I'm not sure what you expect me to say. That you can give me a second chance. To start over and be the cousin that I really want to be. And you think you deserve that after what you did. No. I was told my baby died. I know. Yes, you did know. You knew Beth was alive. You knew what that man did. And still, you said nothing. If I could go back and change that, I would, but I can't. All I can do now is try to make it right with you. All those months I lost with my daughter, you think you can make that right? No, I can't. I know I can't make that right. But what I do know is that I don't want to lose you. And I care about you so much. And I will do whatever it takes to prove that to you and to prove to you that you can trust me again. Please help.
Well, say what you want, but I really think that Flo is going to get through to Hope.
No, I don't think so.
Weren't you the ones that told me how close you Logans are and how loving and supportive?
Yeah, not when it comes to stolen babies.
Hey, what's going on?
Ridge, hi.
What is she doing here?
Sean is trying to convince us that Flo did nothing wrong.
That's not what I'm saying. Of course Flo did something wrong. I did something wrong. I'm trying to ask for a little forgiveness.
Oh, wait, you serious?
Flo never intended to.
We don't care about her intentions. We care about her actions. Actions that will land her in prison.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Is that weird to say? I mean, it doesn't really feel like a congrats kind of situation. It's more like your nightmare is over, and I'm incredibly happy for you.
Well, it's true. I mean, for the first time, it doesn't feel like a dream anymore. Beth is back. She's back. What are you doing?
I feel like my brother is pretending to not cry, so I'm going to give him a hug to make us not feel uncomfortable.
Crying? You're crying.
No, I'm not crying.
You're crying. She's back, man. She's alive. She's alive. It's like my brain is struggling to process it, but...
I mean, I guess it does actually feel like a congrats kind of situation.
Yeah, I think it does.
What?
Dad and Justin are here.
Oh.
I hope you don't mind. I told them I was coming over.
No, the more the merrier. It's a celebration, right? Yeah. But Justin too, though?
Yeah, because I think Dad has questions, like legal questions.
Right.
Hey, what's good? Oh, come on. It's just you two?
Hey, come on.
Well, I thought Hope was going to be here with my granddaughter.
You just saw Beth earlier today.
I got a lot of time to make up for, Liam.
Yeah, don't we all? Yeah. Hey, Justin, how's your family since Emma...
Well, we're still trying to make sense of it, but thank you. I appreciate that. Heard about your news. I'm very happy for you.
It's pretty insane, isn't it?
Yeah, Bill was filling me in on the way over. So Steffi had the baby the whole time?
Not that she knew.
No, it was just shocking for her.
Actually, I was over there earlier just to check up on her and Kelly.
You know, I can't believe that the doctor was able to pull this whole thing off.
Yeah, well, he had help.
Yeah, he certainly did.
I didn't plan any of this. I didn't know what Reese had done. I didn't know what he was involved in or how much trouble he was in. If I had known Hope, I never would have gotten involved in any of this. So I'm supposed to forgive you because this wasn't your idea. No. Because you just had to help a friend because you had no idea what was actually going on. Thomas knew. Did you know that? Thomas knew about Beth. He knew about everything. And he didn't want me saying anything, and he threatened my life. Because he didn't want anything getting in the way of being with you. I know that's not an excuse, and I know I should have still come to you and everything, but
I know. I know about all that. But what about before then? Before Thomas? You had plenty of times.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Please, can you please just
forgive you? No. Hell no. Not now. And not ever.
What kind of doctor, what kind of person switches babies?
I just didn't question it. I mean, I should have questioned everything.
Oh, come on. How could you have known that someone could do something so awful?
Well, my guys didn't get their hands on him, but at least he's been arrested.
Yeah, in London, apparently. I mean, I don't know, like, when he gets extradited or what happens next.
Well, I'll tell you what happens next, Liam. What happens next is his little helper, Flo, she gets arrested, and the two of them rot in their cells.
I don't know Hope very well, but from what I've seen and heard, she has a really big heart. And I think once she hears Flo's side of the story, she'll sympathize.
How does Flo's side of the story add up to anything but I stole your baby, I sold it, and then I lied about it for months?
She was helping her friend. And once she realized that she was doing something wrong, it was too late.
Really? Because I would have known it was wrong the minute I said the baby was mine. I would have known the moment I signed false papers.
Shauna. She put a stolen baby into my daughter's arms and told her to raise it as her own.
Maybe she didn't plan it, but she went along with it, and that makes her just as guilty.
There is one person, and one person alone, that took that baby, and that is Reese Buckingham. So you all should be putting the blame on him.
There's plenty of blame to go around, even with Buckingham in custody.
He was arrested.
Earlier today. Oh, I know what I was gonna ask you. You're from Vegas, right? So what are the odds of your daughter not getting arrested today?
I am begging you, please. I'm begging you, please. She's your niece. Please.
She stole my granddaughter. She stole her, she sold her, and then she lied to all of us about it. She's not my niece. She is a thief, just like Rich said. And that's all she will ever be to me.
Did you honestly think you could convince me to forgive you? I guess not. What you did was vile. It was despicable. I understand. No, you don't. Or you wouldn't have showed your face here today if you even remotely understood what you put me through. And don't do that. Don't look like you're all torn up inside, like you're some kind of... Oh my God. You think you're a victim in this? No, I don't. Don't you dare. Liam and I were the ones victimized. And Steffi too, did you ever think about her? Her heartbreak? What it would feel like to adopt a little girl, to fall in love with her, only to have her ripped away. Of course I thought about her. I thought about Steffi every single day. What about Kelly? How confused she's gonna be when her little sister isn't there in the morning. A stolen baby! What is wrong with you? I don't know. When I think about month after month and lie after lie, and you're pretending to build this bond with me. I wasn't pretending. You made me trust you. You made me care about you, and you were deceiving me the entire time.
I was not. I never lied about our friendship. I never lied about being happy about being your cousin. Yes, I kept the truth from you, but the rest of it wasn't a lie. Oh, well, so much for family then, right? Even that couldn't make you do the right thing. I cannot believe I ever thought Uncle Storm would be proud to know you. Look, finding out that you were family only made it that much harder. I struggled every single day. I don't want to hear about your struggles! I don't want to hear about how many people intimidated you, how many people bullied you. It does not matter! You chose silence. And for what? For some loser who sits at your blackjack table so he can repay his debt. I had to wallow in agony for some jackass's gambling problem. He put a dead baby in my arms and told me it was mine. That is who you aligned yourself with. That is who you were loyal to. And that is what you deserve.
Flo is going to serve time for this.
Well, that's a pretty safe bet.
I mean, I want to put this behind me, but I'll testify. I know Hope will.
You might want to plan for that, especially if she pleads not guilty.
She won't. She's not gonna fight this.
You don't think so?
I mean, I'm not sure about her at all, or the type of person she is now. I do know she's not faking remorse. It seems like she's ready to face the consequences.
Well, she's going to face the consequences whether she's ready or not, Wyatt.
Wyatt, just so you know, I hate Flo for what she did, and I always will. But I know that you care for her, and I know that your feelings about this are not going to be as clear-cut as mine.
They're clear. I value trust and I value honesty, and Flo knew that. All right, I loved her, you know, and a part of me always will. There's no room in my life for that now. Not after what she's done.
Do you want to do it again? No. I won't stop you. I don't need to hurt you. You've already hurt yourself. But I do want you to leave. Okay? I can give you more time. No. Not as in now. I want you to leave my life forever. I wish I could go back to that day I met you, Hope. I would have told you everything right then and there. Ellie, you know what moment I would love to go back to? The moment where your good friend handed me a dead baby. Yeah, I would love nothing more than to tell him to go to hell, to spit in his face, to kick and scream. I would have done anything to have my daughter from day one, to raise her with my husband. Do you understand what you took from us? Do you? Yes. Every lullaby, every cry, her first smile, her first laugh, you took her and you gave her to another woman to raise. Steffi got all those firsts that should have been mine, and I can never get them back. So yes, as much as I would love to go back and to make it so that I always had my baby and I never, ever had to meet you, I can't. I have to go the rest of my life knowing what you did. My uncle's bastard. Not a cousin. Not family.
Honey, Shauna said that Flo was down here with you.
What did she say? What you'd expect. Regrets, tears, not like it matters.
To think that we would be happy to find out that you were a part of our family, that you were our brother's daughter, that maybe somehow Stormy could live on through you. But you have proven us wrong. Stormy was such a good man. He sacrificed his life for his family. But you are nothing like that. You are cruel and you are mean. And he is selfless. How could you possibly have come from him? I look into your eyes, and I thought that I saw Storm. But now all I see is his shame.
All right, as soon as we find out what judge is assigned to the case, I want to know every detail.
Wait a minute. Haven't we learned our lesson about that? Ridge, Judge McMullen, that whole ordeal?
That was Ridge.
Dad, how exactly are you planning on getting
I just
involved?
want to help, Liam. Nothing illegal. I just think we should do everything we can to make sure that those two are put away for as long as possible.
They do need to pay for what they did to all of us.
So what are we waiting for? All right, let's make sure we do what we can to get Flo arrested.
Well, Ridge is on it. I've been talking to him, and it does not seem like Flo's going to be walking free for long.
You probably won't believe this, but no one feels more shame than I do.
Now that you got caught.
Where was your shame when you were signing documents giving Hope's baby to Steffi?
Flo feels horrible for what she did.
I tried to tell her so many times.
How hard is it to say your baby's alive?
Because every single time I had the courage to do it, someone would come in and stop me, and I let them. I knew that Beth was safe, but it's not enough. She should have been here with Hope and Liam.
So when Hope and Liam were breaking up, did you think maybe then, that might be the time to say something so you could fix it?
I should have. Yeah. But I can't go back. I am so sorry, Hope. I failed you. I failed all of you, and I am so sorry.
Detective Sanchez, welcome.
I'm surprised to get your call. Quite the story.
What's going on?
Well, there's a criminal on the property, so safety first. I called the police.
Oh my God.
Mom, it's fine.
No, Flo, you need to not say another word until we get you an attorney. Do you understand?
You're welcome to call one from the station.
The station? The station? What are you talking about?
Flo Fulton, you're under arrest.
You're arresting her? For what? What are you charging her with?
Kidnapping for one.
But she's innocent.
Miss Fulton actively participated in the falsifying of government documents. She also represented herself as the birth mother of a child she knew was stolen, which means we'll be charging her with fraud.
This is your niece. She made a mistake trusting the wrong man.
She made a mistake, and now she's gonna pay for it.
Let's go. You have the right to an
How
attorney.
could you let this happen?
You cannot afford an attorney.
Honestly,
One will be
she had
appointed
no
to you.
idea. It's my fault. I'm the one that told her to be quiet. Please don't arrest my daughter. That's my daughter. Please. You have to believe me. She really didn't mean anything. Please. You have to believe me. She got caught up in it. Please.